Jeju Island is a popular travel destination for many, and it has recently come up with special interest tours. Our business correspondent Park Kun-woo is here in the studio to tell us what they are and what they mean for the local economy. Hello, Kun-woo.
Evening, Jung-min.
What are special interest tours?
Yes, so special interest tours are tourism programs that allows people to satisfy their needs based on what they want to experience, especially what they are interested in. So for instance, it could be golf or yachting or fishing, you can name it. So compared to regular tours where most of the tourist attractions are decided by where the location is, these tours allow people to choose their activity first before their travel destination. I actually got a chance to experience some myself, so let's take a look. Popular tourist destination Jeju Island has big plans to grab the attention of foreign tourists by offering a diverse range of activities. Data from the Jeju Tourism Organization showed that from January to April 2024, there was a nearly 440% increase in the number of foreign tourists on year. And to coincide with the boost in tourist numbers, Jeju is preparing to launch several special interest tours, or SITs, with a wide variety of activities, including golf, horse riding, cycling, and more. As part of a pre-release program, Jeju has been running familiarization tours since March for people working in the tourism industry, as well as members of activity clubs from different countries. The tour I joined included people developing tourism programs for Chinese youngsters. An official I spoke to said the program was developed under the terms of the joint declaration from the recent trilateral summit between Korea, Japan, and China, which aims to increase personal exchanges between teenagers from those countries. I'm out at sea near Jeju Island on an exciting yacht ride taking in the sea air. This is just one part of the island's special interest tour that's soon to be launched. Two Haenyeo women, divers who harvest seafood without the use of breeding apparatus, were also on board as part of the tour for tourists to learn more about Haenyeo culture. During this trip, they returned from their dive with seaweed and sea urchins to share with the group.
I hope a lot of foreign people come and see for themselves and know more about Haenyos.
Kayaking in a transparent kayak on the emerald-colored sea and racing down 3 different tracks in electric carts were also part of the tour program. There was also a guided tour of Yongmori Beach and its dragon head-shaped cliff made by the volcano, which aims to add educational value for youngsters that will participate in the special interest tours in the near future.
Jeju travel used to be shopping-oriented, but has been changing to an experience-oriented thing, like visiting restaurants. It's good so that people can experience Jeju culture, food, and customs in depth.
As Jeju aims to bring in many more foreign tourists from different countries, eyes are on whether these special interest tours will add vitality to the region's tourism.
Kun-woo, so what are the goals for Jeju Island in terms of tourism?
Yes, so first you have to know that these SIT tours are really high-value products, ranging from 1 to 2 million Korean won, which is usually 3 to 4 times or sometimes even much more expensive than regular package tours. The Jeju Tourism Organization says that it aims to revitalize the local economy and enhance the quality of Jeju tourism with the tours that targets potential tourists from several regions.
Along with Greater China, the K-Culture Tour is the main theme for Japan, and cycling and trekking for Southeast Asian countries, such as Singapore. We will keep promoting them to reach the goal of 1.2 million people visiting Jeju this year.
Then what might be some ways for this island to promote its tourism?
Well, I asked that same question to an expert, so let's first take a listen to what he had to say.
It is important to build and run a platform for people who've been on these special purpose visit tours to share their experiences. That will allow potential tourists interested in SITs to find more information about them, not sporadically, but from the SIT-related content managed by Jeju Island.
He also mentioned the need for local tourism, as the city's tourist visits in Korea are usually limited, despite an increasing number of tourists. He said it would be important to link local tourism programs with programs in major tourist hubs, just like Seoul.
All right, thank you, Kun-woo, for the report.
Always a pleasure.